Good morning, my name is Nicole Hollingsworth. On November 9th, 2014, I started the Daniel Plan. About 2 years ago, I stood on the same stage and talked to the congregation about being on the Daniel Plan for 40 days. After going to the doctor, getting my blood work back, and how everything had changed, we got over 40 people to start those classes 2 years ago. Well, today I want to fast forward to July 15th of 2015, and that's just 17 months ago, where my life changed forever. And it will be a day I remember for the rest of my life. But let's back up 2 days prior to that. On Monday, I'd walked the Monday qualifier for the LPGA. Extreme heat. Tuesday, jogged 2 miles on a treadmill. And on this day, swam 130 laps in the pool. A big pool, Stone Oak. I was feeling great. Lost 7 pounds in 3 days. I was working out 2 hours a day. I was really on it. But then something happened. I went to work like I normally do, and I had really bad cramps like I did in high school. Didn't think too much about it, so I went home. Within seconds, diarrhea, vomiting, dizziness, extreme sweating through my whole body in the shower with my clothes on, and my pulse was really low. I just bought this new Fitbit watch. My pulse was 58. It was supposed to be 85. And so I knew something was happening. I called 911 immediately. When the crew got there, their first message was, "Coach, we think you're having a massive heart attack." Now at that point, my blood pressure was 190 over 130. I sustained that for an hour and a half, and my pulse was at 40. So I was going in both directions, up and down, and that's never a good thing for a heart condition. So what happened then? We got to the hospital. I prayed a lot. It took 7 hours to figure out what was going on. Did I have a heart attack? Did I have heart damage? And I passed all the tests, and they had me come back a couple days later. Every test they threw at me, I passed. But what happened was, I had a doctor who didn't think that was right. So we did some more testing, and so they went in and did heart catheterization. I had a major issue. My arterial wall had dissected itself, and I had an ulcerative blockage, so they put in a stent. So normally cardiac rehab takes 3 months. It took me 5 months. I heard many times from my closest friends, most of them are sitting here in the room today, about Romans 8:28, and it says, "And we know that for those who love God, all things work together for good, for those who are called according to His purpose." I couldn't believe this was happening to me, and how could this be positive? How could this be a good thing? Well, it turned out to be a great thing, because not only has it changed my life to be more healthy, I'm changing others around me. I've been on television more times than you can count, talking about heart disease and how heart disease is the #1 killer of women. I talk for the American Heart Association. Good is also coming from this, because for the Daniel Plan, I want everyone to join me and start classes this week. I want this whole sanctuary full. I want everyone here. Join me for class this week. Thanks for listening.